So now we will work on an exercise on objects in JavaScript. So guys, basically you need to follow the below instructions in order to complete the exercise on the objects. So first of all, we have to create a new object constructor with the name person using the function keyword, taking the name and the age as parameters. So guys, let us move to the VS Code over here and let us complete this exercise. So first of all, we are going to create a new file over here. So we have this exercise.js file in this case. Now guys, what we have to do is we need to create a new object constructor with the name person by using the function keyword. So simply we are going to create the object constructor by using the function keyword, and then the name of the constructor is the person. Always remember that when you are going to create the object constructor with the function keyword, we use starting letter as the capital letter over here, and that is why we have the capital P for the person object. Now guys, after this we need to have the open and close parenthesis, and then we need to have the open and close curly braces inside which we are going to define our properties and functions. Now guys, what we have to do is we need to take the name and age as parameters over here. So simply we will define the name and the age variables which are going to be the parameters for this particular object constructor. Now guys, let us move to the next task. So over here we need to create two objects having same name and age as per your choice. So guys, over here what we have to do is we need to create the properties, that is name and age. So simply we will say this dot name, it is equal to the value that is coming as a parameter for this object, that is person, and for the age as well we will define another variable, that is this dot age, it is equal to age over here. Remember that this left hand side, that is name and age variables, these are belonging to this object, that is person over here, and this on the right hand side you can see the values of the name and age will be coming as the parameters when we are going to call this particular object constructor. Now guys, what we want to do is we need to create the two objects out of it having the same name and the age as per your choice. So let us say we define the variable, that is person1 in this case, it is going to be the object. So simply on the right hand side we will say new, and then we will use this object constructor, that is person. So as you can see, this is the constructor with the name person over here. It is going to take two parameters, that is name and age in this case. So guys, simply we are going to provide the name, that is Smith over here, and let's say the age of Smith is 20 years old. So guys, in this way we have created the first object, that is with the name person1, and similarly we want to create another object, that is person2 this time, which is going to have the same name and the age as well. So guys, basically we are creating two person objects over here that are having same name and age in this case. Now let us move to next step. Over here we need to create a function inside the constructor to display the name and age of the objects created. So guys, over here simply we will say display as another property. We need to use the this keyword as well. So this dot display, it is equal to, this time we have to define the function over here, and then we have open and close parenthesis, and simply inside the body of this function we are going to provide the console.log statement over here, and simply we are going to print the name and age of that particular person. So what we will do is we will say name is followed by dollar symbol, and then inside the curly braces we say name, and age is followed by the age variable in this case. So guys, simply we are printing the name and age of the person object as per the requirement of the task. So guys, what we will do is we will use both the person, that is person1 and person2, and call this particular display function over here. So let us check that as well. So when we say person1 followed by dot, and this is the way that we call the function, we provide the function name, that is display over here, and simply we need to provide the open and close parenthesis, and then again for the person2 as well we need to provide the display function in this way. So basically we are using two different person objects, that is person1 and person2, and we are calling the display function over here. So let us see what will be the output over here when we save this file now and try running this code using the node command over here followed by the name of the JavaScript file. As you can see, name is Smith and age is 20 years. So this is getting displayed for the first person object, and for the second person object as well we are getting name is Smith and age is 20 years. So guys, since we have provided the name and age as same, both the person objects are displaying the same content in this case. Now let us move to the next task. Over here we need to compare both the objects using the equal to operator. So guys, what do you think, whether both these objects will be equal or not? So let us check that as well. You can pause this video and comment in the comment section below whether these two objects will be same or not. Let us see whether your answer is correct or not. So over here simply we are going to provide the console.log statement, and then we will use the string literal over here, person1 equal to person2 in this case. So we have provided the string over here, and then we provide the dollar symbol, after which we provide the curly braces, and inside these curly braces we are going to provide person1 equal to person2 this time. So guys, basically we are checking whether person1 is equal to person2 by using equal to operator, where the type of the left hand side and the right hand side will not be checked in this case. So guys, let me just save this file now and try running this code over here on the terminal. So as you can see, person1 equal to person2, it is false over here. Why it is false? Because both these objects must be having the different values as far as their references are concerned. So guys, over here the object references are being considered in order to check whether both of them are equal. So even though both the objects are having the same values, but the references, which means the address of both the objects where their memory will be allocated, are different, and that is the reason why we are getting false over here. Similarly, let us check 3 times equal to operator this time. So in this case, when we say 3 times equal to operator, it is also going to check the type of the left hand side and the right hand side variables. So let us check that as well when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal. So as you can see, this part is also false in this case. So guys, always remember, when you are going to compare two different objects, even if the values of their properties are same, they will never be equal, because the references are compared, which will not be same for two different objects. And this is the way that you can create the object constructor and provide the different properties and the methods as well for that particular object constructor. So guys, comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. I'll see you in the next video, in which we are going to talk about foreign loop in JavaScript. So stay tuned.